Okay, so you probably all heard plenty enough about, or enough of this monster making noise, as it usually does. But we are back. We're doing this stream actually is a lot earlier than usual. So we are. I don't know. We're gonna try to do this challenge. Like we have a really good monster right here in order to try to complete the challenge. Actually. So, what is so different about this monster than others? Well, this monster's got 420 weeks of lifespan. It's pretty good, as long as we don't make any mistakes to lower its lifespan and things like that. So that's first off. Second of all, it's got pretty good stat gains. Like, it's got average stat gains, as you can see down below. It's got average stat gains and everything except for intelligence and life. And life, really good. We don't need intelligence, just by the way. And yeah, this should go. And he's also got best effective nature, meaning almost not susceptible at all to cheating. At least, like, that's the hope. So we got a really good chance to do something with this monster. So I think first we're just going to start pouring points into life. If you're unfamiliar with this challenge, it's the Nuzlocke challenge. You can hit exclamation point Nuzlocke at any time in Twitch if you're wanting to find out the rules. Otherwise, if you're on YouTube, you can just like Google Monster Rancher Nuzlocke and then just look it up for what it is for Monster Rancher 2DX. It's pretty easy to find altogether, but we are going to get started. I think we're just going to start running a little bit. He says he doesn't want to, but like the good thing about zooms is they have a +1 in run. So that means like whatever it would normally get and then +1 to that. And since we do have a lot of supplies and a lot of money, we have over 100,000 gold. We are going to be pretty much doing everything we can. But first we're going to start... We're really going to start, like, getting him to probably around, like, 200 or more life, to be honest. So, he doesn't like fish, and he really likes meat. I think meat's going to be fine, honestly. Like, I don't foresee his form being an issue. It really doesn't matter in the beginning anyways. So I'll obviously try to make it so we use like the least amount of supplies as possible. But I mean, we're just going to be running in the beginning because that's the best. And he's already got a great. That's another thing that's good about the best effective nature is he's more susceptible to that. And when he gets a great, he actually there's less fatigue, believe it or not. So, usually with the light drill, it's 5 stress, 10 fatigue. It's actually 5 stress and 8 fatigue on a great. So, I think until we get to the next shop sale, I think I'm just going to keep having him run, and he just got another great. So, this is easily why I think he can make it all the way. Easily. I mean, and then we're going to start doing pole drills on top of this. So we'll probably just get as much life power and skill as we need for, like, right now. He's still in baby form, too. So, what do I want to do here? I think we'll go nuts soil. And I think we'll just keep him on the... So this is a good opportunity to put some fear in him because he didn't pass the drill. We're not going to lose any weeks of lifespan, so it's totally fine. We also have a couple Gemini pots, so we're lowering that stress at the end of every month. Or, well, beginning of every month, I should say. And we can keep this form down a little bit. Mint leaves. That'll be good. But yeah, like, I mean, and the good thing is, you know, we're not going to lose any life no matter what drill we do. as in like life is stat, not like weeks of lifespan. So it's a really good start, actually. We only got one more nut soil, but we can always just like buy one here and there if we really need to. And I'll just keep running probably for the rest of the month, and then by the beginning of next month, I'll probably start doing some pole drills and maybe some shoot. Because he'll have a good amount of life at that point. And we're still like really far from the cap. This guy started with 86 of every stat. That's another... That's basically another reason why I think he'll do extremely well. Is because we're starting at like such a low... It's like such a low floor. I think we can have a really good ceiling with this guy too. And that's okay. That's another... yeah, like we can scold and get some fear without really messing with his lifespan. Oh, okay, well, we get a discount anyways, so this is actually pretty cool. If I had known that, I probably would have held off on buying something, but we can grab a bunch of nut soils, and then we can grab the rest of the mint leaves. Or not, that's fine to do. But we definitely want to... We want to spend as much as we can on this guy, and we want to get him to... I mean, we just really want to, like... I think this could be the monster. As long as everything goes well, of course. I mean, really what's going to be telling is getting past that rank C area. And I actually want to see if he likes tablets. Okay, he's neutral to tablets, which is fine. That's not a bad thing. Alright. So I can actually... I think I'll sell the powder, because I don't think that's really going to be an issue. And then I'll give him a mango, because I don't think we can buy anything else. Oh yeah, we can, okay. We'll give him a mango. And I think we'll try a pole drill. We'll see what happens. We're still getting pretty good life gains, too. But now we can just start kind of doing no rest, essentially. And then we can replenish whatever we lose just by going to the store. I guess we'll just, you know what, we'll just keep running until we get to around 200 maybe, and then we'll start putting some skill in his repertoire. So the gains will be kind of low, just because I mean we're almost at 100 though, so that's pretty good just for 2 drills. It's about our house. So we can actually, this is really good timing. I am gonna do the house upgrade because then we get more items, and since we have a shop sale on the exact same week, this is definitely like a strategic play kind of here. We still have 90,000, but now we can basically buy a bunch of items, which is great. How many do we have of each? So we can buy 3 mint leaves and 2 nut soils. Because we got that extra space. So that's on it. That honestly came in clutch. And honestly, like the more... Oh no, he's failed again. Okay. I don't want him to lose lifespan, so I'll actually hold off on scolding him this time. He looks so funny. So this is basically like a Zoom Baku, and it's basically like a Zoom with like Baku's traits and everything, like the head, fluffy tail. Like it's kind of funny to be honest. There we go. With 200 power, life, and skill, I think that's when we'll start to do. I think we'll start doing tournament. Wild Sand Slash has appeared in the chat if you guys feel like playing the Pokemon community game. It's a lot of fun. I think I'll actually try to catch this. I don't know if I have a Pokeball or what. I don't. Okay. I bet I can buy a bunch of them. Dang. Okay, well. Looks like I bought 20. We'll see if I can catch it with a regular roll Pokeball, but that's pretty good. It'll be slow going in the interim just because, but I want to get him as much stats as possible, so I don't really want to take his lifespan right now. Yeah, we'll go nuts oil here. We're already getting to around 150 life, which is great. So no rest method is basically like you're not obviously doing rest, so you're like alternating between nut soil and mint leaf. Oh, good. He's zooming. He is a zoom, so I mean, it kind of makes sense. Good show. Hey, I got the Sand Slash. Very nice. Pretty soon, you know what? We might actually be able to start doing. We might actually be able to start doing skill drills at this point, because I think with whatever life we get from Pull, it's going to be just fine. So I think I will start trying to up his skill at least a little bit. If we get into the 150 to 200 range, that should be good. That's where I'd like to be. And just to calm down on the stress a little bit, I think we'll do 2 light drills in a row. So maybe actually this is the time. I could do run a couple times, and then we'll go skill once. Yeah, his stress is like way down now, which is great. And he has almost no fatigue, so this is a good time. And he keeps getting great. Well, that actually wasn't great, so he's in Child already, but that's good. We'll get better gains from Pull. So that's not a bad thing. Okay, hopefully that's better. I don't know why my sound program does what it does, but sometimes that happens. But thank you for letting me know. It should be better now. Okay, so that only does 8. So that only removes 8 stress. But I think I can give him the mango here. And we can do Pull. It's not losing a lot of speed either, which is great. Alright. Jolly good. Yeah, we can definitely just start getting tons of power and skill now. And we'll be just fine. Okay. I think we'll just do a bunch of shoot. Should be able to get him above the 100 or at 100, that threshold. Alright. And already we gotta buy items pretty soon, but the good thing is, like, you know, you can kind of make it so it like, don't like spend all of your money, and then you can wait for the shop sale. There we go. That was that wasn't a great. Okay, that's just a high roll. Perfect. Maybe we should, just to get rid of all of his stress, if we're going to go all in, maybe we should just do tablets. So that's not a bad idea. Don't need to send him on errantry. We're actually not going to send him on errantry until maybe we can get bite, but... Oh, nice. That time he got a grape. Very good. I'd like to be ahead of schedule, so this is pretty good. I do need to buy a few mint leaves. Oh. Right. But we should just need a lot of life and some skill for rank E. That should be more than okay. Hopefully we can get through rank E and he's still in child form. I don't know if that will be the case, but... Oh, dang. What a beast. Yeah, this is good. This is what I like to see, because like it can definitely put us into... You know, it can definitely be ahead of schedule, so... I think the next official is going to be in December, so we might just... Yeah, we might just shoot for that, to be honest. We should definitely be where we want to be with all of the stats that matter. So this is great. Yeah, hopefully we'll be around like 150 skill too. So we'll definitely be over our 200 life, which is where I want to be. We'll just buy a few more. Like I said, conserving that money for the shop sales, usually the good thing to do, especially if you're on a budget. I mean, we've got 85.5 thousand, but he's starting to hit his groove, so I mean, like at a point where he's got high enough fear, he's definitely completing his drills, you know. Yeah, so we'll buy a couple of those. It should carry us until the shop sale. Hey, yay! Huzzah! The last time I actually did... That's how we actually got this amount of money, is because I did raise a Zoom, and he made us a lot of money. And it was mainly because he had such good, like, techs and everything. Like, he was actually doing a really good job. It could have gotten to a point if he had lived longer where we might have been able to complete the challenge. Is what I'm hoping we can do with this guy, with the amount of life that he has and everything else. And he just got a grape. This is awesome. What a guy. But with the amount of power and everything we have, we should be able to hit them hard enough in rank A. Oh yeah, it was nuts oil. Okay. Because we be pulling. Or we're about to be pulling. I'm pulling for him. And the cool thing is, too, I did not realize that the Monster Rancher viewer that I'm using has a move viewer. So I had been keeping track of the times I was using moves manually, I didn't realize I could just click the extra features thing, and there's a move viewer, so I have that up now, and it feels pretty good. Because manually keeping track of it was kind of a pain in the butt. So, yeah. So I'm like streaming a whole 3 hours before I usually do, but we're going to basically raid into Moose Bones DXBL. So, alright, we can start stocking up. I'll do 7 of each for now. And how many more can we get? 2? So 1 of each. And then when I use one more of those still. But yeah, we'll be raiding into his DXBL. I don't know if he's doing lightweight, middleweight, or heavyweight, but regardless, I've got monsters in lightweight and heavyweight. But I'll still probably like watch middleweight just because it's fun to see what kind of builds everybody does. Okay. And yeah, we are going to run low on speed a little bit, but that's fine for right now. Really, we're not worried about... It's not that we're not worried about dodging, it's more like... I don't need to put points into it like right this second, so... So we'll be at around like 150, but we have accurate attacks. Like Tail has a hit chance of A, and Claw has a hit chance of C, so... It's all good. We have a decent guts rate too. Not amazing, but like it's not awful. And with this, we'll have over 200 life. And 185 power is pretty good. 139 skill could probably be better, but it's not a big deal. That'll put us down to... Alright, cool. Alright, guys, let's see how we do in rank E. Hopefully well. Alright, well, we got Oakley Man first up. Oh my god, that profile is nuts. Okay. Got a pretty good guts advantage, though, so should be able to hit pretty hard. Good dodge. Yeah, we're hitting pretty well. Opportunistic hit right there. Gotta try to dodge something, though. There we go. Okay, he's using a bunch of tails, which is pretty great, honestly. Because with the amount of tails he's using, we can go into like tail lashes or tail combo. So I am not mad at that. And after this, we can probably get bite from errantry, so that'll be good too. Got a pretty good chance to hit him. Yeah, don't waste all your guts though. Yeah, that's not great. There we go, an opportunistic tail. 84% miss, not great. Yeah, at this point, maybe just like, because of the guts advantage, just run down the clock and we should be okay. Okay. That's the good thing about having this much life in this rank. So we got past, like... I mean, Oakley Man's objectively the worst one to deal with. So... Nats is definitely, I would say, the easiest one to deal with, pretty much just because of the life situation. But he is farting, so, you know, there is that. One more hit and should seal the deal, but I won't be upset about all the tech uses we're getting. And missing, that's totally fine. We're almost halfway on tail uses right now. And we have a cushion too as well. Like, we don't have any losses. Hopefully it stays that way, but Wild Arctizolt. Interesting. I wonder why it's got the stars. Ooh, good crit. Now we're at a heavy guts disadvantage though. Okay, good. Good dodge. Yep. Honestly, just run down the clock. Sweet. I think we're going to get past rank E, you guys. I don't really think Leon's going to do anything. So this is a pretty fortuitous position to be in, I would say. There we go. So just like that, we've got more than half of our uses in tail and claw, which is amazing. So we won every match. We're moving on to rank D, and honestly, like, we've only used like 40 weeks of our lifespan. So, I mean, the stats are only going to get better in terms of gains. What is that? A sparkling egg. Okay. Interesting. We got a little bit of prize money, too. And a decent amount of fame. Okay. Power, life, and speed? I'm not upset about that. And we can pretty much give him whatever for this month. And he's adolescent, too, so... we should probably try to get Bite... and considering we just got an Errand Tree, that's perfect. Okay, I'm going to see if we can actually get Bite, though. So all I got to do is plug in some numbers on the calculator, and we will see if we can do just that. And loyalty, 82, 99. Oh yeah, 100% chance to learn Bite. We are definitely going. So let's go on an adventure. And we'll get some power gains out of it too. New skill! Skill get. Ooh, okay. So we didn't get injured, which is perfect. And he's still in adolescent. We'll definitely do tablets. He's still in adolescent form, so... yep, we got Bite. Perfect. So now we can just work on skill and probably keep doing pull, to be honest. Oops, I don't want to I don't want to have him do a drill. That would be terrible. Definitely want to have him rest. This is one of those times where you definitely want to have him, you know, rest up. And that also takes... it also means we can get to the shop sale and whatever else, too. So we'll do... yeah, we'll do a skill drill. I'd like him to be ready maybe for June. And it's already his birthday. It's Wish's birthday. Grow and be a strong monster. Oh yeah, he's happy. He just got a cake. Alright. Time to do some more pulling. We're definitely building something pretty good here. And this should honestly like line up right with the shop sale, so this is dope. So I don't think we'll be able to do March tournament. Actually, I don't know. Maybe. Yeah, we're just gonna do tablets. We'll see where he's at. I think it's just best to do June. I don't think he'll be out of adolescent stage. Maybe. Probably not though. We'll probably put more into speed when he gets to Adolescent 2. He's obviously, like, not anywhere close. Since he wants to do Run, we'll do Run this time. And then we'll do Skill at the tail end of the month. That is sick. Alright. Yeah, now everything in rank D especially, everything's gonna like hit like a truck. So yeah, we don't need to do it at the end of this month. We can do it at the end of June. And that should work. Dang, you got a great, that's actually really helpful. Hopefully we can have around 200 skill. Oh yeah. Slaying the game. Might have to buy like a nuts oil, but that's not really a big deal. Okay, pull. We're at over 250 power already. Yeah, he'll be ready. He'll definitely be ready. And that'll help us like segue into C rank pretty seamlessly. But this is definitely how I want it to be because we're trying to complete the challenge. So I would very much like for that to happen, like finally. So we've been doing this challenge, honestly, since I started back up, or I started streaming. Oh yeah, we could actually get a Gemini pot at the end of this month. I think I'm going to do that for sure. We can get a little bit of prize money. And yeah, I think that's a really good use of our time. Yeah, that's a good idea, actually. We will definitely do that, because at this rate, like, if we catch somebody with our bite, they're going down. And that's just what's gonna happen. Get us more tail and claw uses too. Alright. We're gonna go for 2 of these. Yeah, anything we hit's gonna get obliterated. Which is okay, just got a great right before the tournament. What a boss. Alright, shop sale. Meaning we can... I don't think we actually need... Yeah, we only need a mango for... his fatigue. And we can stock back up. Perfect. We're gonna get 2,000 back and a Gemini pot. Let's do it. His stats are like kind of absurd for this point. Like, look. That's okay. If we catch you with anything, it's curtains, I would say. Yep. That's fine. You can waste your time with that. Ah, I was hoping he'd swing. That's alright. Millium's the fastest in the tournament, so I don't really have any worries otherwise, to be honest. There we go. Yep, dodge the gel cube. Oh, yeah. Bye. Later. Jesus, man, no mercy. Okay. Well, we won pretty easily, I must say. He looks so tired. That's just how Baku's face looks. Alright, good stuff. Oh, we can't hold anymore? Okay. Alright, well, we're not going to need a mint leaf as much as we're going to need a nuts oil, so that's fine. Good stat gains, too. Heck yeah. He is happy. And we're going to train him before we get to the official, and we're going to have even more power. He's still an adolescent. I think I'm just gonna do 2 skill drills in a row. He's still an adolescent. That's honestly fantastic. Oh, he wants to. Okay. Who am I to say no? Yeah. Oh, he wants to do a pole drill, huh? Okay, well, I'll definitely do it if it means he gets a grate. Sometimes you just gotta go with the flow. And again, we like don't even need a nuts oil. We can just use a mango. We can save money where we can save money and live better. I don't even remember what the slogan is for that. Save money, live better. I don't know. That might be like a Menards thing. That's a Midwest thing, by the way. But we're gonna get to rank C is the hope here, and we're barely above rank E cap. So this is honestly pretty awesome. Sleep bomb's probably the only one I'm worried about, if anything. Pet the doggy, except he bites. That was actually pretty good. It's like a 40 or like a 44% chance. But that's all right. Bam, 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 bam. This will be a really, really good space or spot to be in, honestly. Even Claw like does that much. Okay, good dodge on the roll attack. Had to figure at least one of them would hit. Nice. Jeez. It's like, that's using your head. Oh, tried to use the roll assault. I don't think it would have mattered. So we're at 20 uses of tail, and we're at 23 uses of claw. 5 uses of bite. Bite will take a long time to get million bites, though, so... I don't know if that's one we should, like, worry about for the time being. Palmer's pretty simple. Honestly, like, yeah, piling up some tail and claw uses will be good. Ooh, Toxic Nectar. Twice. Not great. Doesn't do any damage, just a ton of withering. Good, dodging that one. Use tail again, that would be good. Claw's fine. Yeah, or bite, yeah. How many more opponents do we have? 2? Sleep Bomb will take a lot of hits, so... And everybody's lost twice except for Hailfall, but Hailfall is going to be pretty simple. Hey, look, it's like looking in the mirror, except he's obviously a lot bigger. %80 miss. Yeah, that's kind of where you can run into some trouble, is when you swing all of your guts, like, trying to take him down, and then... Okay, that's... Jesus. Really? How are you dodging all of these attacks? That's fine. Like I said, we just need to beat Hailfall. I don't really think that's going to be an issue. Because he's not fast. I mean, he doesn't, like, do a ton of damage. Yeah. Okay, well, that's the tournament. Oh, man. So we'll definitely need to get into a rank C tournament against somebody, just because we need the additional... We only need 2 more uses of tail and 1 more use of claw, and then we can get some more attacks. So that's where we want to be. But we definitely don't want to send him on errantry when he's in prime, let's say. Okay. I'm kind of surprised he hasn't asked for anything. It's a little shocking. Oop, not cup jelly. So yeah, we have 400 stat to play with, so... I think I want to get him up to at least 350 power, which we're almost there. I think we just start freaking pouring into speed and skill, honestly. I think that's the play right now. Because we want some speed, right? Like, we don't want our speed to be this low. Let me get his skill up. I mean, we'll probably send him on a skill errantry. The hope is that... Okay, so we've already used 80 weeks of lifespan, but we're in rank C. So that's pretty good. Like I said, if we can get 350 power right about now... It's exactly 350, so... I definitely want to start getting him some more speed. Could start dodging, but I mean, the skill should at least be like 200. I mean, even right now, though, too, I could start doing... Which I think this is what I'll do. I can start doing some leap drill. Well, he's not really a fan of leap drills, though. Well, sorry, boss, but you gotta start doing them. I can start doing leap drills. and then like maybe putting just whatever else into like life and power kind of thing. Yeah, he's not a huge fan. I mean, he'll still do them. Okay, yeah, we're gonna start building up some speed really quick. Of course, now we can also start putting a little bit more into run. Let me see, 1400. I don't know if that's enough. I don't know if that's enough, like, life. I think we at least need to be at, like, 250 skill, though, just to be on the safe side. Oh, we're an adolescent, too. Okay, so we're going to start getting even better speed gains. And like I said, I wanted to try to do a tournament where we can get the extra uses of claw and tail and then just be done with that. We can always send him on errantry in like sub-prime or something. I mean, I don't know, maybe in prime, but I don't know if that's a good idea because I think then I feel like we're wasting prime. If we can get him to do an errantry while he's still an adolescent too, I'll feel pretty good about it. So this is where we want to start building up like a lot of speed, essentially. I can always keep his power around 350 by doing this too. I mean, the good thing is, like, I think if the monster is like motivated, then he has a higher % chance to get greats. So, and we'll get a little bit of money by doing a rank C tournament, which, considering we're at adolescent 2, we could do that relatively soon. Look at that, he wants to do it now. This is awesome. And now he wants to shoot. So like he keeps going like back and forth on it keeps the monster drill motivation is going pretty well right now. We're still 300 from the cap, so like I said, I definitely want to start building up a lot of speed. That'll only help us like getting into rank B and above. Because with rank B, we can really start cranking up the speed. And then by rank A, we can just send it through the roof, essentially. 250 skill should be enough for this rank, though, I think. Because we have accurate techs. The only one that's not accurate is Bite, but I mean Bite still has a pretty good chance to hit in most cases. Okay, so I need to get a few things. We're definitely investing a lot into this guy, but it's because we think he can win. I think because he's motivated too, I think we'll do one more hole drill. Then we'll crank up the speed. And the skill. So we've been cranking up the skill anyways. There we go. Very nice. Yeah, not very motivated to do leap. But he'll still get a great. He doesn't care. He's like, I don't want to do this, but I'm going to do it anyways. He's just so motivated. I think I'll actually have him run. Yeah. Alright, we've got a shop sale in 2 weeks. We can do another rank C tournament before we get into the official. So what I'm hoping for is maybe we go for this one or this one. Probably Korea Cup, and then we just go right on into the official the following month. I think that will be how we do it. Yeah, we're starting to really get some speed, which is great. Alright, we can do one more skill drill, and then, I mean, we can just start going into, like, maybe more speed, maybe more power. We'll see. Shop sale! Alright. 8 of these. Not apple cake. There we go. Whew. What are you guys up to? It's Monday, right? So I had a pretty wicked case of the Mondays at work today. It's not even that I didn't want to be there, but I mean, I did have a really good conversation with one of the boys that I work with, so there was at least that, but I don't know. It was just a really blah Monday, you know? Sometimes you just get that. And it's not super duper fun to deal with, but you deal with it, so. Why did he make that noise? I've never heard that before, actually. He's like, yeah, he's making that noise already. I can't go on errantry right now. It just wouldn't be a good idea. That's a 170 effective speed. We're starting to climb up there. And we got the skill that we want. So maybe I just do dodge when he's motivated. And try to do domino when he's motivated by that, which is power. $160 from the cap, so this is going to work out pretty well, I think. We are adding some intelligence, which we don't need, but not all that much. But it's kind of good. He has a D gain in intelligence. Yeah, we'll just keep that power above 350 and probably be fine. It's definitely making, like, we're keeping his stress really low thanks to the extra Gemini pot that we got earlier, so that's pretty good. Pretty good. Yeah, I think we'll do Korea Cup. And he is motivated to dodge, so that's what we're gonna do. Yeah, we'll be right near the cap for Korea Cup and all that jazz. So this is looking pretty good at the moment. With this, I think we'll be able to at least dodge some attacks. And with 290 life, you know, that should be a pretty good thing. Yeah, over 300 life is definitely where I want to be. Wild Armaldo. And okay, well, he starred, so it's like, hey, why not? Like, I think I'm just gonna copy and paste. I think I'm just gonna copy that, and I can just, like, paste it. Alright, so... yeah, I think I want to keep doing the... and there might be, like, you know... I don't remember if Susvane is in this tournament. He might be. So, if he is, I'll probably just end up skipping him. But... dang! Nice. But yeah, we're at 1329. So we're, like, right near where we want to be. Oh, it's his birthday. I would say rank C is like the part where you definitely like can see if this is gonna if it's gonna go all the way or not. Like rank C is what separates the mice from the monsters, if you want to put it that way. Not a good time to get his birthday because it'll give him less effective speed, but it's not really a huge deal. He still has 252 speed, effective speed, so that's pretty good. Alright, let's see... do we want to do this one or this one? This one's more money. But I kind of think that Rock Geiger's in... I'm going to check, actually. Yeah, Rock Geiger might be in the Korea Cup. I just can't remember... let's see. Calendar. There we go. That's what I want. So February. I can't remember who's in Korea Cup at all. I mean, I guess, like, it doesn't really matter because we'll just get, like, what we can out of, like, the uses. Like, we only need, like... yeah. Oh, okay, he's not in it. And we should have enough speed to dodge stupid stuff like the oil fire, so... just stay out of slot 3, please and thank you. Playing it smart, like, I'll give him that. There we go. Played it super duper smart, and now we have all the uses of Tail and Claw that we need, so... next time we go on errantry, the next 2 errantries, like, we can pick up extra techs. Which is great. If we can get past Offrey, then I think we can win. Yeah, yeah. See, that's why you get the little bit of speed even. Because you can dodge Dove Bomb, which can definitely hit. Okay, well, you're dead now. Like, you're not surviving that, bud. Whew. We just bit a ghost. And then Pavoris, lastly. So Korea Cup was a good idea. We get a little bit of extra money. We are spending a lot by doing this. But hopefully we can get, like, an errantry coupon. Hopefully not next month, but we might. Kinda sucks. Nice crit. Into the bite, missing. Not a big deal. Cracker misses, that's good. Yeah, so the 255 skill is a good place to be. We'll get some, we'll also get some, like, stats from winning this tournament, so... that also helps, along with, like, the 3,000 gold and the disc chips that we can sell. He looks so tired. He looks how I feel sometimes. Alright, good show. Oh, hey, some more speed, some more skill, a little bit of defense. I'm with it. He still hasn't asked for anything, which is wild. Let's go sell the disc chips. We got Gaboo disc chips, which is fine. Could actually do a heavy drill right now. So I think we will. That extra speed is coming in handy. We can actually give him a meat this time. We can actually do another heavy drill, so I shall. He's almost got 300 effective speed, which is amazing. Considering he'll do more trainings and stuff like that, he will be over that. We're starting to get into like the point of where we're going to make a decent amount of money with whatever tournaments we win. So, I think I want to give him more life. I mean, that's our best stat. So, that's the stat that we gain the most in. Then we can do a leap, and then we can do tournament, because we'll be right at that stat cap. And this is the part where we'll see what happens. Level down our power, not great, but not a huge deal. We're still hitting hard enough for this rank. But this is kind of what separates the haves and the have-nots. There's no Rock Geiger, so if we are able to skip Susvane, we probably will. And we got even more speed than we had last time, so... Oh, not the foolery. Oh, not the foolery. We have a 1% chance of foolery, just by the way. There we go. Like, land something. And dodge those oil fires. Oh my god. Well, statistics would tell you that that was supposed to happen anyways. So... that's fine. It's like a 1 in 3 chance. Like, yeah, obviously one of them's gonna hit. If Susvane can, like, lose, I'll feel pretty good about it. Okay. And then Reknin has some speed, but, like, you know, we have accurate techs other than Bite. Oh, okay. That's probably his, like, worst tech is straight, so... Oh, it actually didn't hit nearly as hard as I thought it would. Okay. So I gotta be smart here. And we'll definitely go on errantry, like, when we can. We'll probably just concentrate. If he gets into Prime after this tournament, we'll probably just concentrate on stat gains. Susvane lost again. Perfect. So we're gonna skip him. For sure now. Misses the cracker. He tried to, like, push him back and he's like, nah. I'm just gonna keep creeping. No, we definitely have enough uses of tail at this point. The uses of bite is actually amazing, but I think... How many uses of bite do we need? We would need 50 uses of bites, and we're not even halfway there. That's fine. Susvane 1, not really a big deal. I don't think Nicole will be an issue. So we will not fight Susvane, which is fine. Warren Mo losing is fine. Nicole losing would be good. That's okay. I think we can beat Nicole. Should be able to beat Warren Mo. The good thing about Warren Mo is like you wanna hit him with something and then back up into tasty banana territory. Would be best. There you go. Yep. Get him to swing that. It's exactly how you fight him. Yeah, swing a bite. Swing a bite or two. Why not? That's not a big deal. Wish is doing good. I would feel a lot better if Nicole would lose, and there it is. Susvane just keeps on losing. So if we beat Nicole, we got a really good shot. Don't love that, but do love that. Whew, that was a big risk. High risk, high reward. Jesus. Wish was like, oh, you've only lost once? Well, guess what? Here comes number 2. So we beat Gunburn, we win. And I think we have a pretty good chance against Gunburn. So, we have a really good chance against Gunburn. 62% miss. Not loving it. Oh my god, yes! Oh my god, let's go! Oh, we've got to run. We have got to run. And we're still an adolescent, too. He only just now went above, like, the stat cap. Have a victory meet. You earned it. Is this an errantry coupon? Yes. Alright. Here's the funny thing. We have actually used Claw 30 times and Tail 30 times, so it kind of depends on where we go. Ooh, do I want Million Claws? Or, I mean, I think... Yeah, I think it's going to give priority to Million Claws. So now kind of the question is... Yeah, is it going to be... I mean, I think I'm going to send him on... I think I'm going to send him on the skill errantry. And we'll get Million Claws. Million Claws is totally fine. Yeah, Million Claws will work. And then we can send him on another errantry later. But, let me go ahead and buy... And he might be able to beat a monster too, so we'll see if that happens. If he beats a monster while on errantry, then we'll get our money back. It's the money back guarantee. Okay, so we're going to send him on... Not Papa's, but Torble. Skill get. And honestly, like, around 300 skill is probably good enough for the next... Yeah, he should be able to beat this guy. He hasn't hit hard enough. I mean, now he's at a guts deficit. He's got 2 whips. Ooh, nice dodge. What? That was, okay. So he had like a 100. Oh, because he used tail 25%. Tail combo is actually, let me see. Tail combo is actually better, I think, is better than Tail Lash and Million Claws. So that actually works out really well. Starting to think like there's a lot of techniques. So how would we get charge? Yeah, I don't think we would end up wanting to get charge. I don't think so. Nah. Honestly, I think if we just raise power enough and stick with the accurate techs, we'd probably be okay. And we're still an adolescent, so we did get $1,000. And he did learn a new technique, and he's in his prime right now. So I will have to rest him during a week of prime, which is unfortunate, but you know what? That's okay. Because now we're just gonna get tons of stats. And yeah. And the tail combo is pretty good. Alright. I think I want to stick with the same formula. So we'll do a shoot, and that should be good enough for... Okay, yeah, that should be more than good enough for the rank. And we'll keep doing leap. Probably maybe alternate pull and leap, to be honest. But right now, we'll do a leap. So now we got 1950 to play with, y'all. That is pretty phenomenal. Because we have almost 500 total stats. And honestly, like, we don't need to get a ton. Like, whatever life we get from pull is fine. We don't need to raise life further than that. Did I miss the shop sale? I must have. Minor gaff. Yeah, I can just get some back. Because we're at 341 effective speed. It's really going to start, like... It's going to snowball. Because when we get to around 800 speed... I mean, and basically, like, 999 effective speed, like, nobody's going to touch us. We're not going to get hit all that much. Alright. Well, that's, like, a minor thing to have happen, but it's not really a big deal. We got the money, so we're not we're not hurting for money right now. That's for sure. And so long as we're in prime, like, this is probably going to be the formula. So maybe I'll do like leap, dodge, and then pull. Pull and maybe like shoot. I don't know. We'll see. But we're in a really, really, really good spot right now. Yeah, you know what? He wants to do domino. I'll let him. But while we're in prime, we probably won't go on errantry. We'll probably save errantry. Because even with this moveset, we can make it pretty far. So... Yeah, this is a good way to alternate, I think. I'm not gonna do errantry, or I'm not gonna do official tournament right now. Girl, you crazy. Yeah, maybe we should get to like 350. Might be a good spot. And then beginning of next month, we can do Leap. We just want to try to get as many stats while we're in Prime as humanly possible. Oh. Let's see. That is... Yeah, that is, Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't want to do that. We're gonna skip out. I don't want to fight a dragon. Not right now. We're way under level, or we're way under where we need to be to fight that kind of thing, so. Oh, nice. I can tell a little bit like what the stat increase is going to be before he does it. So, but when he's like motivated, it's obviously like a really good. He has a really good chance of doing it. Wish his skill would go up a little bit more, but whatever. And now we can do pull. We'll just alternate between pull and leap. But we have to be like very meticulous on how we do this kind of thing. Yeah, 350 skills probably enough. We have accurate text, so I think that'll be fine. If I notice that there's a little bit more points we can put into it, then maybe we'll just bump it up to 4. We'll see. Don't want to send him on errantry right now. He's motivated to do pull, so I'm gonna do that one. Now he's got over 400 power, which is awesome. Nah, we're not gonna give that a try. Actually. Hopefully he's still motivated to... that's okay. Dang, he's motivated to do a lot of things this week. Yeah, it's like, what am I eating this month? Gotta prepare to fight. Except we're not doing... Definitely not doing it at the end of this month. Still have like... Yeah, we still have 280 stats to put into this guy. Which is pretty rad. Alright, so we're at 350. This is great. I think we're going to do Leap for the foreseeable future. As long as he's around 400 power, I just want him to be able to dodge for survivability. Definitely the name of the game there. Dude, I'm not doing it this month. Girl, you crazy. Yeah, while he's in Prime, we should probably try to get to 500 or 400 skill. only gonna go down from there. Jeez. I have a lot of messages. I mean, I guess it's like the middle of the day, or, well, not really the middle of the day, but it's like the evening. So, something I should kind of expect. Hey, it's Kavaro. We're definitely not going on an expedition with you. That is for darn sure. I am not about that life right now. And hopefully I don't miss the next shop sale. Oh, we're in subprime already. That sucks. But I mean, we'll still continue to build speed. I mean, we still have 273 weeks of lifespan, so that's good. Yeah, we'll do Domino. Keep his power up. Power up! Still gonna do no rest method, though. Shoot, let's pull. Nice. That is the power of being motivated to do your drills. And we're exactly 200 from the cap. We can still put a ton into speed. It's exactly what we're going to do. We're going to put as much into speed as humanly possible, because the more we dodge, the more chances we have to attack. Like, let's not get hit by everything, you know? And we have a good amount of life, too, even if we do get hit. It's so weird. He wants to do Endure, which, like, he's never done that drill before. But that's alright. Yeah, we'll get 400 skill, and we should be able to hit just about anything. The only thing we're going to have trouble is maybe Epsilon, but like we should be able to dodge a good amount of his attacks. Alright, shop sale time. Let's not mess it up. Oh, hey, Manseaton, I think. Yep. Alright, nuts oil maxed. Mint leaf, that's good. We can buy one more nuts oil. We still have about 66,000, so again, not hurting for money. And he does want to do pull, so I guess we'll do it this time. Because we do get more life, we just get a little bit less speed, but we can do leap at the beginning of next month. And he's motivated to shoot, so shoot, let's shoot. There we go. And we can get better techs because we'll go on air and trade like towards the end of his life. Like when he's in a later life stage. Be a more advantageous time to do it. Even though we keep getting these coupons left and right. I wish we could save them. That'd be awesome. I'd have like a surplus of coupons. Nice, and he wants to dodge? That's perfect. He does want to shoot, though, actually, so maybe... There we go, that's what I want to see. 400 skill. C'est magnifique. Ooh, but he doesn't want to... He doesn't want to leap this week. So I guess we'll pull instead. I don't if I want to go for... Do I want to go for... Because I don't know, like, that could be... We're still 100 below the cap, but, like, stat-wise, I think we're in a really good spot. So I think to buy us some... I'm trying to think of who we'd be worried about. But consider everything, all things considered, I think we should be able to win. Because, like, can I stretch out 100 stat gain for, like, you know, 3 more weeks? I think I can. Yeah, you know what? It might actually be a good idea to do that anyways. So that is what we will do. I'll actually get him a little bit more life, too. Yeah, we can do that. We need to get as many stats out of him as possible. And maybe we could do a tournament, too. Just for a little extra money. Yeah, like the Poanka Cup. That actually isn't a bad idea. We have an absurd amount of speed right now. We're getting close to 500, which is great. We'll just be a speedy boy. And we still have 259 weeks of lifespan left, so... He did it again. Jesus. What a beast. Yeah, we'll do a domino. He's still in subprime, which is good. We're still getting like almost prime gains. And we'll do that cup next week. We might have to rest for a little bit, but it's not really a big deal. We could actually just do... Oh, is he motivated? Well, no, we should definitely try to get as many stats as possible. We may have to rest him for a little bit, but that's not a huge deal, in my opinion. Alright. We're gonna get some money by doing this tournament. Hopefully. I think we're in a good spot. Like, our stats are pretty nuts for right now. Especially for these guys. Yeah, we have 532 effective speed, so now, like, as you can see, even his more accurate attacks have a much less chance of happening, and we have a lot of power, so most things are gonna die pretty quickly. Good dodge on the back blow. Biding his time. Good dodge on the Kung Fu blow. Now you strike. Dunyan rings. It's pretty sick. Duelist isn't a problem. He can't dodge anything. He has pretty good accuracy on his attacks, but scratching a stone wall must, like, kind of hurt. Along with biting it. But that gives us, like, 5,000 gold. And some disc chips, I believe. But we can sell those because we don't really need them. We can't combine anyways. Not unless we're like trying to unlock. Okay, good. So that's a little bit more crit percentage as well. And we're over cap, so. So now we must rest. Oh, it's his birthday. He is 3 years old. He's actually going to live well past the 6-year mark too, so if we need to buy ourselves some time with a silver peach potentially, then we can. Because the only weeks we're losing are on errantry, so... Oh, he's an elder already. Oh my god. Okay. I will buy a couple powders, because we'll probably need those. But I don't have any choice but to rest him until official. So we're losing a little bit of elder gains, but that's not really a big deal. Hopefully he stays an elder for a while, but 250 weeks left. I mean, we could probably get some good, like if we can get like 10 in leap, I think we'll be fine. We'll just see what we can do with it. But since I'm 1 over cap, I have to rest him. I don't have a choice. Not really a big deal, though. We can start sending him on errantries and elder, though. I would say. But we're in a good spot. And he's got 540 effective speed, so this is awesome. Sell hopper disc chips. And away we go! Yeah, if we go by effective speed, that's actually our best. Speed is our best stat. 2 claw crits in a row. Interesting. But as you can see, we're like starting to dodge. And tail combo does a pretty good job being it's just an accurate tech that hits pretty well. Put him down. Epsilon will probably be the only issue, I think. Balloon's no slouch either. So there's some decent monsters in rank B that could give us problems, but with the amount of speed that we have, we should be okay. Yep. Okay, Epsilon lost. That's good. Bloom has yet to lose. Ghoulshine can be scary because of Blizzard. But we dodge. There you go. And that's what you want, too. You want him to swing his power attacks, because he is pretty bad. Okay, well. That's one way to get rid of him. Ugh. No, just swing it twice. It's totally fine. I mean, at this rate, we might be able to get million bites. Getting million bites would be sick, actually. I think million... I don't remember if million bites... Oh, million bites. It definitely does a lot. And it's only slightly less accurate than bite. And it's only like 8 more guts. So we have one every match so far, knock on wood. Oh, Bloom. Yeah, we should be able to dodge. Yeah. Jeez, just knock him on his butt. Another mating song miss. 66% miss on the bite, though. And 64. Okay. Not great. Good miss on the gust breath. Oh, bad time to get foolery. Not a very good chance of that happening either. There we go, yeah, just run out the clock. I'm okay with that. And everybody has lost twice. So I think I'm actually going to skip Epsilon. And we're going to beat Pirito. That's not a problem. So this is kind of just a strategic withdrawal. Yeah, okay, never mind. He gave up. He's like, I'm not doing that. But hey, we're in rank A now. So, hey. Again, we'll probably wait to go to Errantry until like the end. Oh wow, okay. All stats and things that I like to see him get gains in. But yeah, we should probably wait until maybe the next life stage to start like going on Errantry a ton. We just want to wait until he gets like less stat gains. You know, or they'll just give us a coupon now, and we'll have to go now. Like, alright game, thanks for forcing my hand, but, you know, not the worst thing in the world. We can just go on another skill Errantry. Now that we have tail combo, probably end up getting, like, tail lashes or million claws, but probably million claws. So, let's do that. I don't think we'll lose a ton of lifespan either. No, I don't want to go to Papa's. It's horrible. And we're still getting pretty good, like, skill gains. Skill get! Getting great skill gains. For rank B, we probably want to be, like, at 500. Or rank A, rather. Oh, nope, 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 nope. Get out of there. I'm trying to forfeit. No, thank you. Although I think that means we unlocked Silverface, but we couldn't use it. Its stat cap will be too high. But I don't feel like dying right now, so... yeah. Yeah, exactly. Alright, what did we get? Million claws. Cool. Perfect. And we'll just focus on... you know... we'll just focus on getting, gains right now. More speed gains, really, than anything else. I mean, we have, what, 2,500, I think? Yep. 2,500, so we've got 481 in terms of stats. So, let's keep getting more speed. And hopefully he gets some greats mixed in there. I think I'm going to go to the item list, because we are able to use... like, we can do a little bit of drug training if we want. So gain permanent additional stats. So we can gain 10 power and 5 skill each week. But it gives us -6. So, like, when we get towards the end of his life, we can still add more skill and power, which is exactly what we're going to do. But we'll kind of hold off on that for right now. Alright, so we can buy 6 mint leaves and 7 nuts oil. Or 8. 8 is good too. Ooh, carbink. Whew, okay. Well, you know what, guys? This is kind of... I think we just get... Yeah, you know what? He's motivated to do Domino, so... We're gonna do Domino. That's exactly why. He's an Elder, but, I mean, he's got hands. This is exactly what I want to see. Magnificent. We got plenty of money, too. Yeah, Super Blade streaming very, very much earlier. So what I didn't realize, too, is if we need to, like... buy him some time, we can do Expedition. So the leap getting the intelligence, so the gains of intelligence that we're getting from leap, not a terrible thing, all things considered. Oh, he's motivated. Then right now we got 600 effective speed. So like, if we can get him to 800 somehow, max speed, which is amazing. And he wants to run, so get those. And that's another thing too, that just is good for his survivability. No, I'm streaming early every day. If you notice, the stream schedule has the times on it. So yeah. I did that on purpose. So we'll do like 5 to 8 Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and then 6 to 10 Thursday and Friday. You never look at the times. Okay, well, I'm glad I put them on there for them to be ignored. It's fine, though. I think we'll do light drills just to get his... just to get his stress down. He's still getting 12s in life, which is great. Like, survivability on this guy is going to be on point. I'm locking in right now, Super Blade, because this monster can make it all the way. He absolutely can, and we have... I think we have the formula to make it happen, too. I would say he's sad. I would say he's tired more than anything else. I don't know. I guess since we're an Elder, I just try to get as much speed as possible before the next life stage. That's probably the play. Deedle deedle doo. Yeah, he's so fast right now. Neum! That's how fast he is. He's so happy. So next stage will be Elder 2, if I'm not mistaken. So we'll probably send him on errand. We'll start sending him on more errand trees when we get to Elder 2. But these stat gains are like good enough for me to want to like pour into speed and stuff like that. Yes. Get faster, my boy. If we have 800 speed, we can put stats into like literally whatever else at that point. If we have max speed. Yeah, I guess we'll just go for power. May as well. Was that only 6? Yeah, it was. Ugh. Oh, nice. Me as a Marshadow? I don't... Is that a new... That must be a new and improved one. Oh, yeah, he wants to leap. Hopefully he can get another gray. That would be cool. Eh. Not so much, but it's fine. God, every time he's motivated to run, I think we're just gonna run. Like... Or not shoot, but yeah, run. Yeah, 15 life right now is pretty sick. Nasty work. He doesn't want to leap this week. So I think we'll do a pole drill instead. I'd like to keep him in that... If you could remove... Man, another spam bot. Yeah, and my brother's on vacation, so he's actually not here. He's in the Northeast. Thank you for getting rid of them. He's in the Northeast, but not with me. He's actually in Niagara Falls, which is pretty cool. Hopefully he's having a good time with his girlfriend and their family. Oh, he wants to dodge. We should definitely do that. Just get as much speed as possible before he hits Elder 2 or whatever. I think he stays in Elder for a decent amount of time. So. I imagine he's wearing a Hawaiian... I mean, probably not in the Northeast. It's still not cold enough. Or it's not warm enough for all that stuff. But it's a funny visual. Yeah, we'll just keep power above 500, I think. Oh, go away, Cavaro. Not right now. I'm sorry, but no. There we go. That's what I'm talking about, baby. That's what I like to see. Yeah, keep his power above 500 and we'll be good. Pretty good. I've had a pretty good day. I mean, it was kind of blah. Like, I don't know. I was just, like, at work, and I'm like, it's, like, nice out. I really don't want to be here. But I'm here. I did what I was supposed to do. I had a really good conversation with one of the boys, too, so... Like, I'm definitely not upset about that. I don't know if I wanted to go on a picnic, but I wanted to be outside more than, like, in the basement of a building. We'll just put it that way. Still an Elder, that's great. I'm definitely enjoying the Elder stat gains. And we've got another shop sale, so we can stock up on items. Don't have anything, which is good. I think we're going to need more nuts oil than mint leaf, but... use one and buy one. What do you think of the super... oh, Fart Man? I don't know. I mean, I guess he's probably a pretty smelly superhero. Ooh, he wants to dodge. Well, you know what? Let's do it. There we go. Pretty sure that's a great. Nice. What would I do if those were my real powers? You know what? That's a good question. And I don't know if I have an answer for you, as far as that goes. He's so funny. We're actually going to get close to being able to go for official. Probably not this month, though. Well, yeah, you probably couldn't do too much other than, like, you know, propel yourself into the air and stuff like that. Although if he gets into Elder 2 before we get to go to official, then maybe I'll send him on Errantry. Because once we get to the 2500... once we get to 2500, then basically, like, we only have 1,000 more for the... we only have 1,000 more stats for, like, the entire game. Nice. That's what I like. That's what I like? That's what I like? Yeah, people would probably look at me pretty weird if I was doing that. But hey, actually I think I'll do a pole drill since he wants to. That'll buy us plenty of time to do leap drills and stuff like that. Nah, we're not going to do official. Actually, I don't know. Could I do official? I could probably do official with these stats. Yeah, you know what? I think I can do official with these stats. I'm very, very confident I can do official with these stats. We almost have 800 speed. Like, yeah, we have more speed than Kaplan. He had a 3% chance to hit us with missile. Which isn't like an accurate tech by any means, but, you know. We do have million claws. Oh my god, that was terrible. Lost so many guts just now. That's alright. He's the fastest that we'll have to deal with, so... not really a big deal. I don't know. I don't think Lamb Sweet will be a problem. I'm trying to think of, like, who will be a problem. If anything, maybe Siva. But... 36... I don't like the... yeah, I don't like the 36% on Mochi Ray. But... I do like the... okay, yeah, we're in there. He doesn't have... okay, that was good. He doesn't have very good, like, accuracy on the rest of his techs, so... Nice. Ooh, good miss on the Mochi Beam. As if the Minecraft's movie chicken jockey scene couldn't get worse, someone brought in a live chicken. Oh my god. Alright, well, people are just doing way too much. Okay, Siva's got a loss, which is good. Gotrek doesn't have much accuracy in his moves, so I think we'll be okay. This is actually pretty good if we can get to rank S with 205 weeks of lifespan left. Jesus, okay, just... Yeah, good dodge on the claw pinch. Just freaking tear him up with those claws. Oh, that puts him into power. Okay, no power. That's good. Police have been called, theaters lashing the movie, and lots of warnings. Yeah, people aren't very smart sometimes. So... Okay, I'm much more afraid of Siva than Gotrek, so... We should be able to... We should be able to win. Oh, 1% roll assault. Great. There we go. That does... that does recoil. Oh, pushing. Okay, well... Still. 86% chance miss. Okay. Sure. 74. Sure. Good thing all of his attacks have like 1%. Not that Scratch would do a whole lot, but, you know. Yeah, just tail combo him to death. Awesome. Well, that's your first loss. Alright, as long as Gotrek loses one more time, definitely give up against Siva, I think. Yeah, Catalina's a problem too. Okay, good. Nice miss. Catalina is only a problem because of the offense, not because of the defense. There we go. I have not seen the Minecraft movie. The boys are actually going tonight. So... Okay, awesome. If Kaplan could lose... Alright, well... I don't know, maybe we won't give up on anybody. 10%. I don't like that. Yeah, please stop. There we go. Okay, you're swinging way too much. Oh, I don't think they would do anything. Good dodge. Please get up. Please swing something. Really, we lost to Kitty. Good lord. That is embarrassing. And Kaplan keeps winning! Awesome. I think we have to fight Siva, unfortunately. Okay, that's great, but now he has, like, yeah, a bunch of guts. Okay, good miss. There we go. Dang, 2 in a row. Good stuff. Whew, okay. I was on the edge of my seat a little bit. But now we need Kaplan to lose, because I don't really want to fight him again. There we go. Moving on to rank S. We still have 205 weeks of lifespan, so this is awesome. An almost maxed out fame. Whew, look at those stat gains. Excuse me, definitely praising him for a job well done. And we're not even an Elder 2. And now we have 3,100 in terms of stats. But now the question is, as far as expeditions go, Gold Peach, we would have to be let's see, we would have to be good-natured and requires 200 plus intelligence, so we could start doing the expeditions to try to get gold peaches, which I think is a good idea. And we'll get a little bit more intelligence if we keep spamming leap, which is exactly what I want to do. No, not them, but the kids in the theater. Yeah, I don't understand why you throw snacks. It's a huge waste of money because those... Yeah, exactly. Each of your friends got a medium popcorn and 3... Well, geez. I mean, that's probably because of where you are located, though, if I had to guess. We're still an Elder right now, so I'm gonna get as much speed gains as I can out of him. But we should be able to get to... We should be able to get to max speed in relatively short order. And then for errantries, I'll probably just send him on skill errantries. Just to get all that. I actually need to mark down that he learned Million Claws. So, with Million Claws now... Yeah, he'll probably learn Tail Lash. He's used Bite 44 times, though, so that could be the potential of getting million... We could have some potential of getting million bites, which is wonderful. Yeah, I heard from another friend that this area is more expensive, though actually that $100 maybe... Yeah, I was about to say, that should have included the tickets, but, you know, you never know. Yeah, we'll do a pole drill here. Since he wants to. Maybe I'll send him on some power errantries too, but we'll see. Oh, Rovist. Nope. But like I said, we can do errantry, or we can do expedition just to save on, like, life, if we need to. But we're inching our way to max speed, so... Still an Elder, which is amazing. I think I'll pump up his life. Just because you can never have enough of that. Hey, it's his birthday. He's 4 years old. And he still has, like... he still has almost 5 years to live. In terms of lifespan. He'll at least live 4 more years. So. But these theaters don't care enough either. I took a bag of candy and was going to pay for it, but they didn't notice. And sort of just walked. I mean, the movie theater industry is not hurting, so. I obviously don't advocate for theft, but it's like, I think they'll be okay. We'll put it that way. I think I'm just going to run more. Just to kind of reset the stress. Stuff like that. Ooh, we'll dodge. Yeah, we'll definitely dodge. We still have actually a lot of money. So, I'm not doing official at the end of the month. Girl, you crazy. Gonna do 3 and 3. And we're gonna keep on leaping. Yeah, theft isn't okay, but if you steal like a... Yeah, I mean, you know, still. Like I said, I don't advocate for it, but it's like, you're not like hurting. you know, like, you're not hurting like a big corporation, so kind of is what it is in that sense. He doesn't want to do leap, but it's like he got to. We're at 880 effective speed, so like anything in rank S is not gonna have a good chance of hitting him. Yeah, I know. Like I said, I'm not like advocating for it, but they'll be fine. Yeah, I think we just keep running. The good thing is, like, with the life gains that he has, like, we can... Okay, he's an Elder 2 now. So now we can start thinking about sending him on more errantry. So next... Let's see what our leap gains look like, but next, Coupon. I will definitely be sending him. But probably only on... And we're still getting 12s in speed, so that's good. But I'll probably send him on... Ugh. No, I definitely want to send him on... skill errantry. For sure. Actually, I need to, like, update the stats. I don't want him to learn Fireball is the problem. That would be pretty dumb. And he has a 100% chance of learning Fireball, so I'm not going to send him to... Oh, what about Roll Assault, though? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if that's a good idea. That's 50 guts. If he misses Roll Assault, not going to be a good time. So maybe I just try to get Tail Lashes and I just beef him up as much as humanly possible. That might be the play. Yeah, I'll figure it out. He'd have to have like really good accuracy for Roll Assault to be a good idea. Because that could make or break the run, essentially. And Jumping Claw sucks. Tail Lash is okay. But I can't get Million Bites without getting... Yeah, because it has to be a power... Yeah, that sucks. I don't know, though. If we had 50... Yeah, if we had 50 uses of Million Bites, it's still... Like, Fireball has priority. Which sucks. But I was hoping we could get Million Bites, but I just don't think it's going to happen. Hey, Jakester, what's going on? I didn't get Darkrai, by the way. And I think it's because I forgot to turn on my Pokemon Go++ before I slept last night, so I think I got screwed out of Darkrai. So yeah, that's not fun. Nah, we'll just keep running. Ugh. Yeah, it does. It does suck, but maybe I can email them and be like, "Yo, what's the deal?" But no, Pokemon Go Plus Plus is like the it's like a little bit bigger than the Pokemon Go Plus. Like, just, you know, try looking it up and you'll see what I mean. Oh, okay, that's fine. I didn't, like, have the inkling that I missed out on him forever, so it's not, like, a huge deal. So, you know. Oh, yeah, it's definitely a lazy name. That is for sure. Not pull, but leap. We're not getting very good leap gains. Oh, when you obtain him, his stats are incomplete? What does that mean? Alright, I'm gonna start doing dominoes now. Because we need more of a power-up. I wonder what it would look like if we did meditate. Like, we probably wouldn't get very many stat gains. Ooh! Errantry. Perfect. Let's send him. Sending him to Torble. Skill get. Hey, nice. I like shiny Hisui Growlithe. That is one cool customer. Yeah, don't... Well... I don't know, do I really want to risk it? Not really. Because if he gets one hand on us, we're probably going to die. I don't want that. So... Not a big deal. We got a new tech, so... Alright. Hey, you're not the only one that's telling me to check Discord. Oh, okay. Oh, that's so weird. I wonder if that means... Okay, that's interesting. Huh. Dr. Talico. Nope. So they're obviously going to... Oh, yeah. Okay, that makes sense. Alright, what do we get? Tail Lash, probably? Yeah. Tail Lash and Tail Combo almost exactly the same, but he has a better chance of swinging something like that over Tail. So I'm not, like, upset about it. And now that he has that, like, if we go on Errantry for skill, like, we're not going to get anything unless he uses, Oh, never mind. I mean, if we use... But he's only used Million Claws once. He'd have to use it... Or 3 times. He'd have to use it 27 more times. But we do have Tail... Okay, yeah, so... We can't learn anything if we go on skill Errantry anymore, essentially. But that's fine. The important thing now is... Alright, well, we want to get up to 500 skill for sure. And I don't think we'll need to... I don't think we'll need to raise skill again, to be honest. Because he has nothing but accurate attacks other than Bite. Okay. And like towards the end of his lifespan, we can use things like Troron as well. So we can get power and skill even more at the cost of a little bit of lifespan. But at the beginning of October, we're gonna try and get a gold peach. So we might be able to reset him back to Elder, maybe. Or, you know, I doubt we'll be able to reset him back to Subprime, but, you know, it'll be worth a shot. But we've got to run with this monster, and that's for sure. Yeah. So, if we get into Twilight... If we get into Monster Stage 9, I don't think we'll be able to roll him back, but at 8, we can probably roll him back to Subprime. Possibly. At the very least, Elder, but Elder, I mean, we're still getting better stat gains, so that's fine too. Right now, we're just kind of inching our way towards 800 speed or 999 effective speed. and biding our time until we get to October, which is, you know, Gold Peachville, let's say. Now, we got 500 skill exactly, which is great. 500 skill is probably just fine enough for rank S. And I think now I'll start doing pull and dodge. Because then we'll start getting a little bit more life and more power, which, if we're going to have accurate techs that hit, we want to make sure that they can have a good amount of damage output. So. Looking farts and crafts. Oh, nice. Ew, me as a Suezo with, like, awful teeth. Why do you keep giving me bad teeth? Okay, so we're getting 5 on dodge. I think it's a much more... I mean, it's a much better use of our time now to start doing pull dodge. It adds. Yeah, we'll start doing pull dodge now. We still have 170 weeks of lifespan. That's actually, like, kind of crazy. But that's fine. He's not the most useful Mon yet. Are you talking about this one? We're not trying to have him, like, be necessarily, like, useful. We just want him to beat the game. Oh, Darkrai. Yeah, you're right. There we go. There's an 8. So that 5 is a... So 5 is definitely, like, a low roll kind of thing. Ooh, okay, so now we have to keep in mind next, basically the end of next month, we'll probably just rest him to make sure that he has, like, no fatigue. Tablet. We're still 400 from the stat cap, which is kind of crazy. But we're definitely not doing... How good am I with 3DSs? I wouldn't say you missed out on Darkrai. Yeah. It's accurate. I don't know. I have a couple. Or I have one 3DS at the very least. The problem is, like, my kid's 3DS, like, doesn't work at all, and I've, like, tried to fix it a little bit, and I'm just not having any luck with it. So, you know, that's the thing. Alright, so we'll do Mint Leaf, and then we'll do Dodge, Dodge, Rest. Yeah, it sounds like it is a nightmare and a half, to be honest. Alright, so we'll buy one more Nuts Oil, because we want to make sure that our inventory is clear. My 3DS is kind of broken, but it's likely super easy to fix. Oh. I don't know if I want to look... Oh, look, he's motivated by doing this one drill that we're going to do. That's funny. Okay, well, I mean, we have a chance to... We do have a chance to find a Gold Peach, so... Maybe we can. Maybe this is, like, the magic run. It could be. It very well could be. It's not pretty, I'll tell you that. Yeah, doesn't sound like it. Alright, Kavaro. Let's go. I don't remember if the shortcut is opened up on this side, though. It is not. Okay. Well, I guess we'll just have to go all the way around, and it's whatever. I will in a second. I have a gold peach to potentially, hopefully, find. Not sure if it's going to happen or not. We'll see. Oh, nice. That's complicated. Alright. Well, let's see if we can get one. Okay, colored Pandora disc chips, and he went to the exact same spot. This is definitely what's going to happen with a 223 intelligence monster, but he did get that one. Oh my god, yes! Oh, this might be the run. This might be the run. That just bought us 50 more weeks of lifespan, you guys. We are in there. And he already got everything, too. Alright, well, we'll check this area out. Nice. Maybe we'll get some silver. I don't remember who that is. Galley? I don't remember which disc chips those are. That might have been Galley, but it looked like kind of discolored, so... And we're still getting disc chips that we can sell, so this is actually, like, a really, really fruitful trip. Pun intended, because we got a gold peach. So, you know. It's the charging jack, I think, just slightly displaced to where you can't really put in the charger. Gotcha. Dog, you keep going to, like, the exact same 2 spots. But, like, I can't even blame you because, like, you found the gold peach. Like, that's... And on the first expedition. Alright. 197. We can probably go in a few more times. Could probably try to get almost all of them. But... we got what we came here for, so there's that. Oh, and we got a hunk of silver. That's worth some dough. We got 2 hunks of silver. What? Jesus. Alright, well, you know what? We're just gonna go back. Like, I don't have any... I mean, I'm happy right now. Like, we got a gold peach. And we got 2 hunks of silver. That's worth some money. We're gonna lose 1 week of lifespan right now. But that's not really a big deal. Oh, hey, and look at that. We got a shop sale. That's ungodly fortuitous. Alright. Pure silver, 8 grand in the bank. Oh, Durahan. It's worth a lot of money. We'll get 8 of those and the rest in mint leaves. And then we'll use a nuts oil. We're going to wait till he rests to use the gold peach. But we might be able to wind him back to, like, early elder. And just like that, we're back up to 209 weeks of lifespan. And we're definitely going to do a pole drill right now. And then we'll see where he ends up. Yep, he's right back to Elder. He's rank S. But right now, because we're back in Elder, we get even better stat gains. Like, we're still like a little bit less than 400 from the stat cap for rank S. So we have like a ton of room for stats right now. But now that he's in Elder, like, we can get pretty good. What's left of the game? We have to beat rank S, and then we have to beat the greatest 4 tournaments. And with 999 effective speed, plus whatever life and power, I think we can do it. Even with the AI controlling the fight. What do I want to do here? I think we just run. Actually, no, I'm gonna dodge. I want to start pulling. I want to start doing pull again. We need more power and life. So yeah, we just bought ourselves like basically an entire year worth of life, and we rolled him back to Elder, which means our stat gains are slightly better now. So yeah, everything's looking pretty darn good right now. No, the PB was a power plant. And I think because... Oh, yes. If he keeps getting more gray, it's like... That's going to be amazing. I'd really like to get him around 600 skill, maybe, for this rank. But we're going to keep doing pull and dodge a little bit, too. There we go. Man. Yeah, we almost have max speed right now. It's fantastic. We don't need to go on errantry. Arts and crafts. That's actually a really good one. I like that one a lot. I don't know. I look like Donatello almost. That's a good one. That's a good cursed art. Me as a Naga. A purebred Naga. No, that's not a purebred Naga. I think that's Naga plant, I want to say. Pretty sure that's Naga plant, yeah. Are you getting those off the wiki? He got another... Oh, no, he didn't get another great. That's all right. Yeah, that's Susvane. I would say he's one of the Nuzlocke killers. I wouldn't say he's, like, the Nuzlocke killer. God, we're getting such good gains right now, dude. Like, the amount of life we're getting, too. So, like, not only are we going to have the max amount of dodge potential, but, like, we're going to have a lot of life to supplement it with as well. But no, I search monsters and just pick one. Oh, okay. That's fair. And just so you guys know, like, if he gets to a certain life total, like, we can use a silver peach too. Like, it doesn't stop at gold peach. Just kind of great. Like, we're actually coming up on potentially getting around... Oh, we don't need to go on this one. We can buy him some life by going on the one with Kavaro. Like, that one would be fine. just like that, we're at 2,900 stat total. Like, the rank S1 is 3,100. So, it's pretty sick. Get our skill up, though. Want to make sure we can hit. It's his 5th birthday. And he still has... he still almost has 200 weeks to live, which is nuts. For context, that's like 3 years and change. And he's 5 years old right now. Have you ever watched Shark Tale? Don't tell me what you think. Yeah, I've seen it. Shark Tale was a bad movie. Oh man, I have to argue about it. I mean, Shark Tale was a fantastic movie, I thought. Wasn't Will Smith one of the... Hold on, I have to, like, refamiliarize myself with it. Wasn't Will Smith... Am I thinking of the wrong movie? Maybe I am. Oh, no, I'm not. Will Smith... Yeah, come on, man. Will Smith, voiced Oscar. Like, what more do you need? Like, what are you gonna tell me next? Osmosis being voiced by Chris Rock was bad? Oh my god, he got a great with 20? Jeez. Oh my god, this is just a crazy run right now. You got another grade. That gold peach revitalized this monster. Dude, if we catch somebody, if we hit somebody with this monster, like, somebody's gonna die. Like, actually, somebody's gonna die. When do we have... Nice, shiny Murkrow. Oh, we have it at the end of the month? Oh, we don't have to worry about it. We can probably go into June, I think. Without having to worry about... Yeah, that. Yeah, we should get his accuracy up. Why is Murkrow so stupidly hard to catch? That's a good question. I guess we should do a leap, though. Okay, well, guess what, everybody? We have max speed. Because he got a great. By the way, we're still not at stat cap. Like, we still have about 118 of stats left, which is just obscene. We gotta get his skill up, though, I think. That's like the missing ingredient right now, I would say. Okay, so June. Okay, that's right. So we'll do pull, and then we'll do shoot, for sure. Is Monster Rancher similar to Pokemon? I mean, I don't know. In the sense of raising monsters, yeah. I would say so. Okay, we're in Elder 2 again, which isn't a big deal. So our stat gains will, like, slow down a little bit, which is fine. Because we don't... I mean, we can afford that. Especially if he's doing stuff like that. I mean, 550 skill with accurate text is actually extremely good. And with 720 power, we should be able to hit everybody hard enough, I would think. But I'll still probably try to get it above that even. Dude, why did you come back twice? Like, couldn't you just given everything to us at once? That was silly. That was very silly of you, sir. But we still, like, we've put a ton of money into this guy, and we still have 63,000. So. Oh, what do I want to do? I mean, I guess I want to continue to... Actually, I don't know. We could get... You know what, though? We could get some... We could lower intelligence, because... Yeah, I think I'll do that. We can lower our intelligence a little bit for a little bit of defense. Nice, me as a golem. See, that one's not too bad either. I think that's Monster Rancher 1 golem. Alright, let's shoot again. We got 550 skill. That's pretty good. We're actually getting close to rank S stat cap, which is... I've never said that in this challenge before. Yeah, we'll just keep swimming, because... we get life, we lower intelligence a little bit, which is fine. We get some defense. And he just got a great, because that's what he does. He may only be able to do, like, one more drill. Alright, guys, we're gonna do a rank S tournament at the end of this month. We're not gonna go with you, Dr. Talico. Nope. Alright, we'll do a... Yeah, we'll actually do one more swim drill, just because I want a little bit of defense. And that actually might be a good thing to do going forward, is just give him as much defense as possible. So now I actually have to rest him, because he's hit stat cap for rank S, which is dumb. But I mean, he still has like 180 weeks of lifespan. So yeah. Here we go. Let's do it. I wonder how our stats compare to others. Ordorf will be the most pain in the butt one. I mean... Yeah. No kisses. With the Andrew... No, don't swing all your guts, dude. That's just not great. Okay, well, at least you're dodging that stuff. With the Andrew around the world, how many of those countries have you visited? By the way, it was France, Egypt, China, Russia, Italy, and USA. Yeah, okay. Sweet. Hordorf is probably the most annoying one that we have to fight. But yeah, Mahority's not good. Thanatos will be a little bit challenging, but I mean, look at these stats. 11% chance right now to hit me with Cracker. I mean, he's almost used Bite 50 times. No, that's not really a big deal. We almost have as much life as Aqualine. That's obscene. Oh, Kamikaze definitely is the most accurate attack, but I don't think it would have done that much. Okay. By the way, if we win, we buy ourselves 400 more on the stat cap. Just for the record. Which I will be putting into... I'll probably do a couple Trorons, to be honest. We'll see. 1% chance to hit. 12%. And we'll probably have 100 fame from this too, so he'll get like an extra... He'll get an extra 1% for crits, being a good-natured monster. So... Alright, Thanatos. Okay. Not a great start. But we should be able to come back. Yeah, tail combo would be great. Okay, or a crit tail is just fine too. No, I haven't played Pokerogue, but I've had a lot of people mention it, and I've seen it being played, so that could be something that we end up playing in the near future. Alright, Goliath, he's probably not going to be able to hit us at all. 88% miss, okay. Well, at least he got the bite. 83% miss, okay. Sure. Okay, we're not, you know, power is not happening at least, which is good. Oh, never mind. There it is. But it's too little too late, unfortunately, for our pal Goliath. Do we want to fight Prometheus? Yeah, I don't... That's fine. Still doesn't have a very good chance to hit us. 39%'s a little scary. 18, 19, yeah. Jeez, man. I might head out. I feel kind of sick. Oh, okay. Hopefully you feel better, Super Blade. We'll catch you later. Last but not least, Staffiel. Okay, good dodge. Ah, 76% miss, really? There we go. Carve him up. We're moving on, guys. We have 4 more battles. We just swept rank S, like, with ease. Closest thing we had was a 20% death cutter that hit us. It's the closest call. Starting to get nervous. Oh my god, those are incredible stat gains right there. Dude, he still doesn't ask for anything after winning a tournament either. It's so funny. I've never had that happen before. Oh, I didn't realize it was a 3-star. Okay. All right, well. Here's the thing. I don't think we do this one. We can kind of just try to get as close to 3,500 as possible. We'll have one like further down the road. Like we'll probably have one in November. I don't think it rolls over to a year before our next one. So right now I just think we hold off. We still have a lot of stats we can put into. Still have a lot of, like, you know, we can put into our stats, essentially. That's just too soon to try to do a greatest 4, in my opinion. You know what, let's just keep doing pull. Alright, pop off, I guess. I mean, we may not even need to give him Troron, actually. The fact that we only have 320 left to put into this guy is just nuts. Like, I've never seen anything like it. And I'm really pumped about it, to be honest. Yeah, I don't think we do that one. Because we'll get, we should get the next one that I think we'll be prepared for. I don't know, I think I'm going to do some swim drills. In case we do get hit, you know? But I definitely want our skill at 600. Which should honestly be enough for everything. We're still getting life. We're getting life and defense from this. And we don't need intelligence anymore. We don't need to buy ourselves life right now either. So we don't need to go on expedition. Errantry, which we don't need. Absolute machine. Oh my god. Jesus. I mean, we only have 250 stats to play with. I mean, I need to put some in defense. Like, I don't know what else to really do. I mean, obviously we'll like try to get his. Obviously, we'll try to get his skill to 600, but like after that, like we don't need to do anything else. He's still an elder. He still has 163 weeks of lifespan. Oh no, I actually don't want to go on expedition, Kavaro. Cannot risk it for the biscuit this time, my good man. There we go. Okay. So now I have to kind of ask, like, do I want to do this one or do I want to do the next one? Let me see. I need to see who's in World Monsters Cup, maybe. So Major 4 November is Drugard, Zealandia, and Sierra. I think we could do that one, but the next one's February. Oh, yeah, February is Zealandia, Carmine, and Loveless. That's probably the most difficult one, to be honest. Alright. Yeah, we could probably do that one, honestly. Whew. We are exactly at max speed. I don't even know if we need the max amount of items either. So I'm just going to buy that many. We're less than 200 from the stat cap. I think I'm just going to go for life at this point. We'll just keep going for swim. We'll just get a little bit of defense. Like, not a whole lot, but like, you know, a little bit. Okay. Let's do this. Okay, dodging the trample. That's great. Oh, yes. Good job. Ciara is gonna kind of be a pain, I think, but if we can close the gap, we should be okay. Gotta hit him with better text than that, unfortunately. There we go. Okay, 4%. Sure, why not? And then, yeah, just dodge the 77. Sure. Whatever. I was like, yeah, please swing something. Okay. Jesus. Enough of that. Good dodge. Good dodge. Yeah, she has pitiful defenses. Oh my god, yes! Okay, that's one down. One down, 4 to go, or 3 to go. I don't know when DXBL, like, starts, but it looks like not quite yet. But we made a ton of money, so that's all that matters. He got some defense. He got a little bit more, well, a little bit more power. Dude, he killed it. Oh, yeah, Yep, okay. Oh, yeah, the Racky doll. So we'll unlock Racky pretty much. So we'll just keep swimming. I think that little bit of defense definitely helped. So we'll just keep building up defense. And be over 800 power. Yeah, we'll just keep doing swim. Because that'll give us more life and more defense, more survivability. Could go for a little bit more. No, you know what? Nah, I think we're good on accuracy. We have accurate techs. And I don't think we're going to... Yeah, next tournament... The speed of the monsters in the next tournament's terrible, so I think we should be okay. Freaking Racky doll. So funny. Getting that gold peach may have just been, like, pretty much what we needed. Yeah, so February, so we'll get that thing in the mail here pretty soon. Insane. Yeah, let's not go on errandry. There we go. think we definitely have enough life. But we'll do some endurance. We'll just, like, keep whatever life we get, obviously. Oh my god. Yeah, I know. Like, who's sending this stuff? Can actually afford to rest him. With these next? Nope. Definitely not. Yep, so we got Major 4. I think I'll do Endure here. Yeah, that's probably a good idea. Get a little bit more defense. And now we're going to buy a couple nut soils. And after this tournament, we might just have to straight rest him until the next tournament, because he might get insane stat gains, so here we go. Again, we still have max speed, so, or at least like close to it. But these guys are not very good at dodging, so go dodge the trample. Nice. Ooh, angry? Terrible time to get angry. I think Zealandia actually might have the most. He has like, oh, he doesn't have the most speed. Carmine has the most speed, but yeah, this is gonna. Oh, dodge the 50-50. Such a good thing. Dodge the 27. Oh, just stay down, Carmine. All right, Loveless. He has really good stats, though. There we go. That's good. Anger, not great, but he is swinging, so it's whatever. Missed. God. There we go. No. Power, swing something. Yes! Oh my god. What a freaking buzzer beater. That's 2 out of 4 down. That one might actually be the hardest one, come to think of it. Yeah, we almost have to rest him until the next tournament. And it's his birthday. Look at that. Definitely gonna have to give him some powders. I don't know if that's something we keep. Yeah, okay. Alright, guys. I just pretty much have to rest him until next tournament. So, not a big deal. We'll just buy some powders and you know. But this is going to be a not very exciting part, so... But I promise the payoff will be pretty sick. And he's still somehow an Elder too, which is nuts. I think the next one... Yeah, the next one's in May. That's got Astound, Drugard, and Rouge. So we'll have to fight Rouge twice. And then we'll eventually have to fight, like, Brigandy, which is not awesome, but whatever. Please don't move it ever again. That's funny. We'll do that to keep his fear up. And then we should get the notification. Yep. Oh, well, there's the... There we go. I guess I'll go to the shop to just buy some more powders. Hey, she gave us a discount. Sweet. Alright, so we got that one next month. Rest twice. Errantry, no thank you. And let me just make sure. Yep. And here we go. Max speed once again. Yeah, there you go. Swing all your guts. Awesome. Ah, really? Yeah, just stay away from the lifesteal. Okay. Now there's just really dumb techs that are hitting us. Dude, like, that's... I mean, I would, you know... Okay, cool. I was like, we're getting... I mean, thankfully, Rouge doesn't hit hard, but, like, we've been hit by, like, 10s and 20%. And it's kind of getting ridiculous a little bit. %, miss. 90% miss. 83% miss. Just... I mean, we won, but, like... Man. Oh my god, 3... Like, guys, 3 out of 4. If we win the next tournament, we complete the challenge. I'm actually going to send out... All right. Oh, thank you. I'm actually really excited. Oh my god. Okay, well, those are insane stat gains. And he's officially in old age, which is fine. We only have one more tournament, and I basically have to rest him until that point, because we're over cap. $30,000. Nah, we don't really need to use money on it. So the next one's in August, and it's Rouge, Carmine, and Burgundy. Because we're one tournament away from completing the challenge. Of course I'm going to ping on Discord. Like, it's a big deal. I have to rest him until the tournament, but... Oh yeah, we can do this one, which is the Elder's Cup, but I don't really see the need to. Quite honestly. Because we'll get a... Yep, for August. Alright, let me feed him a powder. And there it is. Let's beat him indeed. What was the biggest waste of money I've ever had? I don't even know. That's a good question. Here we go. It's the week of the tournament. We are once again at max speed. This is for all the marbles. Okay. Please swing something. Okay, good. That missed. This is it. Untimely death smash. Not really a big deal. Okay, we beat Carmine. One down. Okay, good. If Burgundy, like, loses, that gives us some breathing room. Misses the Toxic Pollen. Misses the tail combo. Really? Twice? Yeah, no, of course you hit your 15%, and I missed 270%, so why wouldn't I? We just need to get, like, one hit in. There we go. Okay. Don't get too close, because I don't really want the life steal potential. Oh, you don't have enough guts. 2 down. We just need to beat Burgundy. Oh, big bite. That's fine. 76% miss. Good miss on the claw pinch. 80% miss. 72% miss. Yes! We won! We beat the challenge! Oh my god. We freaking did it, you guys! Woo! Let's go! We did it with Wish. We won. Oh my god. I can't believe it. I don't even know how many monsters we raised entirely. But we had to go through, like, having our heart broken in the first file. Like, we had made so much money and, like, we couldn't make it work. And then I decided to take a chance on this monster because I didn't even want to raise another Zoom. And he made it happen. He made it happen. He swept the entire greatest four, even with a freaking, like, close call against Loveless. He did it. Oh my god, I don't even know what we're gonna do for tomorrow. We'll have to do something. Maybe I'll do ranked battles on Pokemon TCG Pocket for tomorrow, but I'm trying to see. Okay. Oh, DXBL is live as of like 8 minutes ago, so guess what? Oh yeah, we should do UKMR, you're right. I am going to... I gotta make a really good message. Because we're gonna raid Moose Bones now that we've completed the challenge right as DXBL is going live, and I can't wait to see how my monsters do. But if you're not already a part of the Discord, feel free to join. I mean, I'm stunned. We'll just put it that way. I'm so happy right now. I completed this challenge with a purple gel initially, and now I got it on camera. Like, I got the whole thing on streams and everything, and like, oh man, I feel fantastic right now. Look at that. 287 wins, 61 losses. Actually, we can kind of like go through because I want to get the whole thing. So I'm definitely going to screen cap this. Just to, you know, save the winning monster. Oh, that was our entire win-loss record, so this is... Yeah, this is just the monster. And then his final moveset, obviously. Oops. There we go. But Wish has done it. And we didn't even have, like, super awesome, powerful moves. We just had accurate text that hit when we needed them to. Yeah, if you want to, that's fine. But I'm going to go ahead and make a raid message. This is the raid message that we're going to... This is what we're gonna raid. This is what we're gonna raid Moose Bones with, essentially. But thank you guys so much for being a part of this. This is just such a hype moment for the channel. So if you guys could copy and paste this message right here, we are going to go ahead and raid Moose Bones right now. Thank you guys so much for watching, though. We're going to be back tomorrow, probably like 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time or thereabouts. We'll see. I don't know if I'm going to do UKMR this week or next week, but we're definitely going to be starting that up because I want to go in completely blind. Maybe we'll do some ranked PCG Pocket. Maybe we'll do the Extinction Run. I'm not really sure yet. But let's go ahead and raid Moose Bones right now and let him know that we completed the challenge. Like I said, we'll be back tomorrow streaming at 5 p.m. and we'll figure out what to do. But thank you guys so much for coming. Take care of yourselves, take care of each other, and as always, have yourself a nice doomsday. Bye, everybody.